All right, this segment is sponsored by Parker's Plate. And if you are in need of some fall menu inspiration, well, you're in luck today.
Yes, food and lifestyle contributor Parker Wallace with Parker's Plate is joining us with some fresh and vibrant flavors of the season. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks. I'm ready to have a bloody good time because I've got my fingers all dyed right now from my lychee eyeballs.
You have some amazing ideas, though, for this time of year.
Yeah, you guys, I'm so excited. This is my favorite holiday, and I'm really excited to be partnering with some of my favorite fall brands to bring you all of the delicious, starting with the beef checkoff. And one of the things that I love when I recommend meals to my friends, especially with kiddos, is that lean beef has everything that kids need for growing minds and growing bodies. And it's such a nutrient-dense lineup of high-quality protein, iron, zinc, choline, selenium, and B vitamins. So you know you're giving your family amazing things and really elevating the entire experience, because beef goes with everything, you guys. Veggies, fruits, whole grains, and
By itself.
it makes everything better, right? So let's talk about some of the meals that I have here today. Easy peasy. We're talking about a one-pot meal. This is a beef Primavera with pasta. And so you get the best of both worlds, all of that lean seasoned ground beef with zucchini and with tomato and of course a little pop of Parmesan. And so this is actually certified by the American Heart Association. A number of recipes are certified on Beef It's What's for Dinner, so be sure to check out some of the recipes on that site. And then I love having fun with my niece and nephew. These are such adorable ideas because, you know, we all eat with our eyes first. And so it helps get the kids involved when they can actually be a part of the process. So I made these adorable meatball mummies.
So cute.
So took a meatball and wrapped it in some crescent rolls, you guys. Just like wrapped it around, baked it off, and then of course you can do the edible eyeballs.
It's so easy.
Yeah, so easy. And then stuffed peppers are taken to a whole new level of beautiful because, no pun intended, because it's all, again, seasoned beef. We've got rice. You can really mix and match however you like it. And then, of course, make the little jack-o'-lanterns.
So you cut it and then you just stuff inside. Did you bake the pepper too? Okay, all together.
Yeah, you can bake the pepper
adorable.
too. And put some ketchup coming out of the mouth and you can make it bloody delicious. And then sugar bee apples. I don't know if you guys have experienced these yet. I call them the jewel of the season. They are crisp, they are sweet. They're the first apple that actually comes from nature, from the bee itself. And so you get those flavors of honey and caramel and molasses. These are a cross between a Honeycrisp and a mystery varietal that only the bees know.
They only know.
Only the bees know. And you can tell a sugar bee from that gorgeous red and yellow skin. It just looks and tastes like fall. And by the iconic honeycomb sticker here.
Of course.
That is approved by bees. Yes. So here's some fun spins on really delicious ideas. Okay, so corn apple, and then you're gonna dip it in some melting chocolate with a lollipop stick, and then you have this perfect pop. And it's delicious inside. So you can have the kids decorate it with you. You can cut them into different, you know, pumpkin ideas and, you know, ghosts. So fun. And
these
then
mouths?
Yes, these are mouths. I use the corn chips on top of the peanut butter for the funky yellow teeth. And so you get that protein, you get the fiber from the apple.
Amazing.
How cute are those, you guys, right?
So cute.
So fun. And then, of course, you've got my favorite soda of the season, Ollipop. We've talked about them before. This is the first functional soda of its kind. You get all of that classic soda taste, but all the benefits of plant-based fiber, prebiotics, and those plant botanicals that help balance your body's natural microbiome. So, okay, so much fun making these. This is a cran apple mocktail, but I won't be mad if you add a little vodka in there. And
adult size it up.
Yes, and then you can then you can rim it with, you just take honey and red food coloring, thus my colored fingers. And then the lychee eyeballs, you guys, this is so much fun. You just take lychee, pop it in with a blueberry, and then you put the food coloring in those wrinkles and the little crevices. So you have the bloodshot eyeballs.
That's hilarious.
And then wait for it, I'm about to blow your mind. So take a look. These are stuffed apples. I did, because I am not a baker. I'm a culinary goddess. Baker, I am not. So
There's a difference.
Yes, of course. So I took a cinnamon cake, gluten-free.
Okay.
And instead of doing the oil and the eggs, I just poured in the crisp apple Ollipop, which is their new flavor.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect for the
Add that
season.
moisture.
Whisked it
Easy.
together and then popped it into the apple halves.
Great
So
ideas as always, Parker. I know these
Oh, I
recipes
get-
will be on your
Yes. I get to
Instagram
taste. The
feed.
whole thing's
So be sure
edible.
to follow Parker on social at Parker's Plate.